Rumors are that allegedly it's a big fight to keep Porsha off of Real Housewives of Atlanta. Can these forces be successful? Well, I have some new information that may answer that question and more right after this. What's up, kinfolk, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, do me a favor and subscribe. And if you already are subscribed, do me a favor and get notified, so you'll know whenever I upload new videos to the channel. Alright, kinfolk, come on into the house. We have a lot to talk about. And it centers around rumors that allegedly there are some who are fighting to keep Porsha off of Real Housewives of Atlanta. Are they currently winning? Well, I have some new information that may answer that question and more. And here it goes. Alright, kinfolk, as you know, Porsha's spinoff recently wrapped in January. And when most shows wrap, negotiations for their second season or the following season tend to happen almost immediately. Rumors are, as we have reported, and as other bloggers and YouTubers have also reported, so far the negotiations for Porsha's second season have not started yet. Now, normally this wouldn't be such a problem. However, we're going into month 2 since Porsha's show wrapped. Now, this news is somewhat of a surprise to me, only because my sources and other sources have also been saying that the network and producers are allegedly on the same page when it comes to two things. These two things are: one, Porsha, whether you like her, love her, or indifferent, she does have a following, and she is a draw for people to tune in to Bravo. Secondly, allegedly, both Bravo and producers also feel that while Porsha is a draw for the network, her personal brand is not the current brand of Bravo. So those are two things that I've been told by my sources that the network and producers are allegedly agreeing on. So this news that there's a big fight behind the scenes to keep Porsha off of Real Housewives of Atlanta made me think a little bit. So this is where my sources are telling me that one, production and Bravo are allegedly split on what to do with Porsha. One half wants to proceed with a season 2 with a cleaned up image. And there's another half that is rumored to want to put Porsha back on Real Housewives of Atlanta. Now, I could see why side 2 would want to put Porsha back on Real Housewives of Atlanta, because it's simply the cheaper option. They can bring Porsha back for the price that she was making, or at the price she was making when she left the show, or they could cut her salary in half and say, hey, we need you to rejoin the cast, prove to us that you still have it in an ensemble cast, and we'll up your pay. I think that is not only the cheaper option, but the best option. However, there's not only pushback from side A, but also I'm told by my sources that there is allegedly a lot of pushback from the current cast of Real Housewives of Atlanta, for the exception of one lady. Who is this lady? Well, my sources are telling me that Kenya is the only lady on the current cast of Real Housewives of Atlanta who allegedly wants Porsha back on the show. Now, what are her motives? No one knows, or at least no one is saying. But my sources say right now that is pretty much the only ally or the only person who has said even the minimum of things or the minimum of suggestions to bring Porsha back to the franchise. Now, the next thing is this. We've also been told by my sources that Porsha allegedly doesn't want to go back to the Real Housewives of Atlanta. You know, she really is done with the franchise. I know a lot of people may say, well, that's crazy. That's her bread and butter. And she was getting paid the most between this show and her spinoff. Well, my sources say she really is wanting to do her own thing and wanting to find her own rhythm as a solo personality, which some believe that she may be willing to rebrand her image to make her solo career work. I will say this. Sources are telling me if there's any fight between production and Bravo to either keep Porsha in her own spinoff, or if there's any plan or fighting to put Porsha back on Real Housewives of Atlanta, then Porsha needs to hurry up and lock in a deal quickly. Why is that? Well, sources are saying that Fallon Pena, as Tissa Tales was first to report, is gearing up to release a rumored tell-all memoir. Now, there could be some very scandalous revelations in this book that could possibly taint Porsha's image even further, which also could make it hard for her to go into negotiations with a production company or with Bravo and saying, I need this, I need that, and I need this. When you go into negotiations a little wounded, it's never a good sign that you're going to get everything of what you want. Also, it's not necessarily also a good sign for a personality to go to a production or to a network where both sides can agree on what to actually do with you and your talent. A lot of times when it comes to that, personalities see themselves sidelined for a season or two until production or a network can find out or figure out what they want to do with you. Right now, Porsha is somewhat in that boat. I will say this though. Porsha does have an ace in her pocket. And it is the fact that her show, as I've said in numerous videos and numerous times before, did pretty well considering all the negativity that was surrounded by it. It's a pretty good show. Now, that's her ace in the hole. The numbers were solid. However, with Candy's spinoff show premiering soon and Karen's spinoff premiering sometime I would think in the fall, Porsha is seeing some stiff competition. And with that stiff competition, Bravo could find the formula that they were actually looking for in Porsha in either Candy or Karen's spinoff, which may leave Porsha out in the cold. But kinfolk, I want to know what you guys think. Do you think that Porsha should fight to have her own spinoff show renewed for a second season? Or do you think she should play nice and just return to Real Housewives of Atlanta where there is a guaranteed check? However, if you think she should return to Real Housewives of Atlanta, how should she return? Should she return, remorseful? Should she return apologetic? How can she make that work? What would be her plan of action? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Alright, kinfolk, as always, if you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys over on the next one. Peace.